So I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, everyone able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So last week we discussed, right? Like what is correlation and sorry, what is a controller and how to we can execute, and after the execution is completed, so how we are observe the results we are observed, right? Now we can see from the step by step process, and each and every option wise also we can go. Okay, so we have the scenarios, manual scenario and goal oriented also will be there, and here we have the percentage moles also will be there. Like you are executing from the 10 users, so it is considered as a, for example, 100 percentage you want means you can check this. Maximum we can't do from the percentage wise. Okay, if there is anything need, you want to distribute from the one script is the 20% like this means you can select from the percentage mode also. Okay, so manual scenario means manually we can design the scenario. Goal oriented nothing but we want to like design the scenario, it's a tool itself, it design the scenario. Okay, now going to the in script, we have the these are the scripts, so we can push from the these scripts, and we need to push from the another scripts also. Okay, like okay, this script also, two scripts I'm adding for now. Click on OK. So once we can click on OK, right, we are able to see the tabs: design tab, run tab and diagnostics tab. So design tab nothing but we can design the scenario, like how many users we want to execute, so how to we can design the scenario, all things we can discuss from the in the design tab. Run tab nothing but once you can design is completed, just you can start scenario, and you should monitor for the until test is completed. You should monitor from the like how many users are executing. Okay, how many like users are it's happening, how many pass transactions, how many failed transaction happening. So we need to know from the while during the test. Going to the, we have the one more thing, diagnostics from the J2W and .NET. Like we want to dig the issues point of view also we can use this. Okay, but this will be actually currently is it is a disabled. Why? Because we need from the license. Okay, that is why we are not using this. Okay, real time also we are not use this, we have the tools will be there, I will explain those also. Okay, now going to the design part, you can observe we are given from the these two scripts, and quantity it is selected as a one user and load generator. So if you want to add load generator, local host also one of the load generator, nothing but in our my system I added as a load generator. And one more load generator if you want to add means we can add from the load generator one. Okay, load generator must be, it is a machine, so that could be in IP address only, and platform you need to give from the, it is Windows or Linux you can provide, and click on OK. And after that you can observe here we have the schedule by scenario. So here we can observe schedule by scenario, schedule by group, real world schedule, basic schedule will be there. So what is this difference? Schedule by scenario and schedule by group. Schedule by scenario nothing but, for example, if you are given from the two scripts, two scripts like a one scenario, and sharing ramp up, ramp down and duration will be only one when you are
Hello.
given from the schedule by scenario.
Hello.
So
Yes, sir.
so
Hello.
yeah,
One. Yes, sir. One question, my side, sir.
yes.
Sir, can JMeter script also run it, sir? JMeter script
No.
in controller.
It is a load runner only. Okay, it is specifically it is mentioned. See, load runner
Three
controller.
option available, sir, in front of page, sir. Load runner and JMeter, sir.
Yeah. That
Let's see,
point
sir.
of view, we need some add-ons. Okay, that will be need some license also. So if you want to execute from the JMeter scripts also. Same way we can do it, but we need from the some add-ons. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So schedule by scenario nothing but all scripts behave like a one scenario and sharing ramp up, ramp down and duration. If you select schedule by group, every script behave like a their own scenario. You can observe if you select this, this will be displayed. If you select this, this means when you are selecting from the schedule by group, what will happen? You want to design this script, you want design from the ramp up and duration and ramp down you need to give. And this script you need to design from the like you need to provide from the ramp up, ramp down, duration. Means what is the difference between these two? Means schedule by scenario means how many scripts you have, like 5 or 10, whatever maybe, all the scripts behave like a one scenario only when you are selected as a schedule by scenario. So you can observe if you selected this, it will not change. So if you select here, you can change, it will not changing from the this. Means these two also it will sharing as a one script. Okay, and you can observe also here total 2 users it is executing, and again 2 users will be done because we are given only here one user. Okay, schedule by group if you select, so this will be different, one user and executing and one user down. And if you select this is also different. So means based on from the your requirement you can do from the schedule by scenario or schedule by group. So some scenario will be there. For example, okay, we'll go to the notepad. Okay, so now for example 100 users, so you have the 5 scripts. So you want to every script will be actually 20 users you need to give from the every script. Okay, every. Okay, so now what will happen? So total 5 scripts means what will happen? 5 into 20 means it is equally we are sharing. So that is why no need to select from the schedule by scenario. Otherwise you have the 5 scripts, one script you want to execute from the 10 users. Okay, and next script 30 users, next is the 5 users, next is the 15 users. Okay, next is the 20 users. So in this situation it will use from the schedule by scenario. No, right? Because every script will be different users. So means every script we need to divide from the different. So at that point of view we can use from the schedule by group. So very important question, interview questions also they will ask what is difference between schedule by scenario and schedule by group. And we can observe here we have the run modes will be there, a real world schedule and basic schedule. So real world schedule nothing but if you want from the multiple ramp up, multiple ramp down, so we need to provide from the real world schedule. Otherwise you want to only single ramp up, single ramp down, okay, then you can select from the this basic schedule. So when it is used means when you are executing from the stress test, so we need to increase the load 10 user, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you can increasing the load like increasing. So at that time you need from the multiple ramp up. Ramp up means what? Gradually users are increasing the load, and ramp down nothing but users gradually increasing the load. So these all will be scheduled by scenario, and after that based on that you can select anything, and after that we can observe here we have the start users will be there. If you click start users, how many users you want. Okay, for example we are selected which scenario, schedule by group. So means I given for this is the 10 users, and here we can give from the every 2 users every 0.5 seconds. So this how we can give also very important. So now we can go here, for example I want 10 users are there. Okay, you are given as a 10 users. Okay, that's fine. Users you are given from the scenario. See, you can observe compared to this 10 users you are given, and after that you are giving from the here every 10 users. Okay, so 10 users. So ramp up, we need to provide from the ramp up. This is the start duration, this is the users every 5 seconds, means every 5 seconds 5 second 2 users increasing, 2 users ramp up, we can call it as a ramp up. So total duration, how much it will completed, all 10 users? Every 5 seconds 2 users are ramp upping. So all 10 users ramp up when it is completed 10 seconds, right?
Yes, sir.
Is correct?
Yes.
It is correct or not?
5 seconds for 2 users.
Every 5 seconds for the 2 users. So first thing you need to total users by like 2 users you can give. Then what will happen? Tap 5 come. 5 into 5, 25 seconds it will happen.
Yes, sir. 20.
25 seconds for the ramp up. Okay, so same way you can do from the every. Okay, now what you can do, every 3 seconds, okay, we can change and we can calculate point of view, every 2 users only. Okay, users ramp down, then how much time it will happen?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Why? Because 10 users, 10 by 2 means 5, 5 into 3, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. So we need to like calculate from the ramp up and ramp down like this. And one more thing, ramp up and ramp down don't cross the more than 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So I am giving from the like, so means if you are executing from the 100 user, 1000, 20,000 user also, it will not cross from the 2 seconds. So based on that you need to design the ramp up and ramp down. So for example, I give from the one more scenario example. So every 100 users, okay, every 100 users I give it. So now how to you can change from this means, first thing you can give from the, it is a 5 second or 2 second, whatever maybe you can give. Okay, every 2 second you can give. Okay, then here we need to give from the number of like 20 users you can give, like every 2 second 20 users are ramp upping. So then how much time it will completed? Otherwise we'll give from the 5. Okay, every you can give from the 10 example. Okay, 10, then how much time it will happen?
50 seconds.
50. Praveen, how much? Praveen? Yeah. How much time it will happen from the ramp up? Every 5
50.
users are ramp upping 50 seconds, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, again same scenario we can give from the like every 2 seconds and every 5 users. Then how much time it will happen, Praveen?
10.
Hmm?
10 seconds.
How?
40 seconds.
Okay, ramp down.
Yeah, ramp down I am asking.
40 seconds.
See, first thing you can by, you can total users by how many users you are ramp upping you can do. 100 by 5 means 20. 20 into 2, 40 seconds.
40
Simple, right?
Yeah.
40 seconds. Okay, so everyone type it in a group. I am giving from the 500 users. Yourself you can design the same way and you can share this to the in chart window. Okay, I want from the, okay, I have your like very fast point of view, I'm giving from the chart also for you guys, because it will be immediately you can change from those and you can send back me total 500 users. Okay, this is the, okay, I shared in chart window. Okay, you guys send from the resend again once you can done from the 500 users. Okay, your mind will be don't cross from the more than 2 minutes, sorry, 2 seconds I give it, 2 minutes. Okay, now you can design scenario. So very important, designing the scenario. Okay, and after that like execution will be very easy, but here it is the, this is the very important thing. If you are doing from the any kind of test, like you are doing from the like load test or stress or whatever maybe, okay, so that is the important.
I have written, maybe I'm correct or not.
Yeah, I will check. Okay, no worry. Yeah, ramp
For
up is
500 user,
250 seconds, ramp down 20. No, see how, which based you did, I don't know, right? How I given every 5 second, how many users you did, I want from that calculation.
you are telling for 500 users.
Yeah, 500 users, but that is not for as of my like calculation, don't give every 5 second 10 users, you can change from the yourself.
But I have done for every 5 seconds for 10 user, and every 2 seconds for 5 user for ramp down, and 500 user.
Okay, 250 seconds means how many minutes?
Then you can say that 4 minute 10 second.
But already I told as a, like don't cross the more than 2 minutes means how many seconds? 120 seconds. Then that is correct scenario. So just why I shared that, right? So instead of the 5 seconds, instead of the 10 users, you can change from the yourself.
Okay. 4 minute 10 second and 1 minute 20 second. No. Then
So don't cross the 2 minutes. That is the my ramp up, ramp down. Don't cross that. Then based on that you can decide.
okay.
You can take from the every 5 second, no problem, but users will be, you can increase. Okay, based on that you can try. Please mute someone. Nora. Every 3 seconds 20 users ramp up. Okay, 500 by 20 means 25 into 375 seconds. Okay, correct. $75 means it is 1 minute 15 seconds. Okay, that's good. Manish, you are given from the 4 minute 10 seconds, 1 minute 20 seconds, right? So already I told as a only within the 2 minutes we need to complete. Ravi, every 2 seconds 50 users. Okay, 50 means okay. Okay, if you are 10 into 20 seconds. Okay, but see, it is 20 second is correct only. Okay, but you can increase from the like number of users also, you can increase, otherwise you can increase from the seconds based on that, because within the 20 second only all 500 users will come, so it will consume, right? Like all users at a time it will coming, chances will be there. We have the time between 2 minutes. Based on that you can design.
Okay. I will try.
Every 4 second to 100. Okay, 100 seconds means okay, 60-40 until 1 minute 40 seconds. Okay, that's right. Run. So this will be, we don't have like this many users, this many seconds, that will be we can decide. Okay, so you can see now, we'll go to the, see everyone, 500 users. Okay, now how to we can calculate means, first thing, okay, every 5 seconds you can give. Okay, then you are given as a, for example, assume every 25 you can try. Okay, first thing. Okay, 25 means 20 into 5, 100 seconds it will come. 100 seconds means how much it will happen? 1 minute 40 seconds means, so good. Okay, that is the good within the 2 second only. So based on that you can design from the this also, like you can give from the every 3 seconds. Okay, you can give from the like 25 only you can think. Okay, 25 means 20 into 3, 60 seconds means at least 1 minute also it is happening from the here. So like that you need to design the scenarios. Got it everyone? So it is don't cross from the more than 2 minutes, and don't very less also you don't provide. Within 20 seconds you can give from the 500 users, that is not good scenario. It will at least 1 minute, at least 1 minute 20 seconds, 1 minute 30. So based on that you can plan. So everyone is clear this, right? So now going to the application. Okay, now based on that you can observe, now 10 users I given, every 2 users and 5 seconds ramp up I given. You can click here, you can observe. So this is the we are design, total 20 seconds it is a ramp up is completing, means all 10 users ramp up is completed by 20 seconds. And then go to the run. Here you need to provide from the duration, like it is a 5 minutes or 3 minutes maximum. So everyone should understand, maximum we can do from the different kinds of tests. What are those tests? Test to nothing but, okay, maximum we can follow the baseline test. Okay, and peak load test and spike test and stress and soak test and volume test and failure test. Okay, so this kind of test we need to perform. Okay, so any kind of testing, first thing we can design is important. So before going to here you need to design from the your scenario. Already I shared, right, workload model. So based on from the number of users you can design from the how many start users, how much duration we can execute. And one more thing here, baseline test and peak load test, spike, stress, and we can execute from the only 1 hour duration from the this above all. Okay, 1 hour duration. Okay, so soak test we can execute from the 12 to 24 hours, like long duration we can execute. Okay, and volume test nothing but batch testing. So based on from the batch timings we can execute. Failure test nothing but we can test with the like the servers. We have the two servers, one server down, and you can check with the one server. Like if it is the entire load, it will went from the one server. The application will be stability access the or not, that point of view, like that many kind of different kinds of test. Maybe it is CPU went from the 100%, then it is the fail or pass, so that is the failure test. So we'll discuss that also, okay, no worry. Okay, that is also we can conduct from the maximum 1 hour. So based on this we can do from the all kind of test, okay, 1 hour duration. But here we don't have that much time, right? Just I given from the okay 03 minutes only, okay, and click from the okay. This is the duration. See, then stop users nothing but ramp down. So ramp down also you can design every 2 users every 5 seconds, means it within the 20 seconds your will be completed from the ramp up. See, ramp up is completed, duration is completed, ramp down is completed. Only one script we are done now because we are selected as a schedule by group. Now if you want to do this also, means you can select this, again come to here start users, you need to give from the start users, okay, you can give from the 20 users, okay, and based on that you can design the every 5 users, okay, every 02 seconds, okay, means almost will be 10-50 seconds will be completed, okay. This is the and duration I am giving from the 03 seconds only, okay, and stop users also I am giving from the same condition, okay. Every 5 users will be 02 seconds. So every 5 users 02 seconds, okay. So now you can observe this design will different, this design also will different. Why? Because this script will be different. This is the API testing, this is the web testing. So this user count will be different, this will be different. So then we can't select from the schedule based scenario, because schedule based scenario means all the scripts behave like a one scenario and sharing from the ramp or ramp down duration will be same. But when you are selected from the schedule by group, every script behave like a their own scenario and sharing from the ramp up, ramp down and duration. So we can design from the like this, and after that we can give from the runtime settings also important from the each script. For example, you have selected this, right? Here we can see the runtime settings. So this is the runtime settings option. Click this, and here we have the run logic will be there. So run logic, it is indicate from the number of iterations, how many iterations you want to, like 10 if you want from the iteration base you can select from the iteration, otherwise don't. And now it's the important thing is pacing. So we can observe pacing nothing but it's a delay between the iteration to iteration. So iteration nothing but, so entire complete business scenario it is completed, right, one time, that is the one iteration. So again after that again one iteration completed, that is the iteration. Like iteration to iteration delay we can call it as a pacing. So we need to definitely provide from the pacing from the each and every kind of test, each and every script also. So we have the pacings will be, we have 3 different kinds of start new iteration as soon as previous iteration ends, means there is no pacing. This is the indicate that as a no pacing, means we are not giving from the any pacing. Why we are giving the pacing means, so we need to give from the some breathing to the application. So that is why we are giving from the some delay, like we are launch, login, click on flight and flight booking, payment done, right? And after that you should give from the some delay, and again it will be again flight booking it is happen. So each and every business flow after that we are providing from the pacing. This is the no pacing, and if you selected this, here we can observe fixed. So if you selected this, here fixed pacing will be there, random will be there. Random nothing but if you give from the 60 to 90 second, what will happen means 60 to 90 in between, whatever maybe it will pick. 60 also pick, 65 also pick, 85 also pick, 90 also. Randomly, like it will pick from the anything. Otherwise, I want from the constantly, like every time fixed means you can give from the 60 seconds. Means iteration to iteration, it will wait from the 60 seconds. Okay, we'll give from the some, okay, 5 seconds. So we have the pacing calculation also will be there, because that is very important for us. Okay, so how to we can do that also I will explain. Okay, now we have the one more thing, start new iteration ends. We have the fixed and random also will be there. This is the interval of the every 60 seconds, every 30 seconds we need to give from the intervals. Here also we have the two things will be there, fixed and random. Mostly we can select from the this, and you can give from the this, and pacing I given from the 5 seconds. Means iteration to iteration it will wait from the 5 seconds. Okay, so now you can click from the logs. Logs nothing but we want to enable the logs or disable the logs point of view, we need from the logs. So usually we can disable the logs actually. Okay, when you are doing from the any kind of test we can disable the logs, but sometimes you need to enable the logs. Logs nothing but maybe we are getting from the any errors that you want to save as a one file, so we need to give from the logs. Then you can observe standard logs, you can give, if you want to give from the external logs you can select from the parameter substitution, and if you click always, then what will happen is all logs will be displayed, like your response and your request, and if you are getting any errors, everything it is displayed. Then what will happen, if you selected always, everything is you will get from the logs. That will be what will happen means your load generator will be like more CPU or like memory, it is there is no space. So that is why we can select from the log when error occur, means I want from the only error occur only you can capture that details logs. So like you can give from the 100 KB. So this will be log story. And going to the think time. So think time also we can observe. What is the think time? Already we discussed. So delay between the action to action. So for example, if you select from the ignore think time means there is no think time. If you give as a replay as a think time, like script, what are the think time will be there, each action to action. So if you want to consider that, you can select as a replay think time as recorded. Okay, otherwise you want from the multiplier think time, like already is 10 is there, you are provided as a year 2, then what will happen, 10 into 2 it is calculated, means 20 seconds to wait. And we have the percentage wise also, use random percent of the recorded think time. What is the recorded think time will be there, that will be coming to the minimum to maximum 50 to 1%, randomly it will pick. Limit nothing but we need to provide from the how many seconds exactly limit you can provide. So maximum will go with the replay as the think time. Okay, then we have the miscellaneous, nothing but if you want to continue an error means your script is a fail also, it will continue from the your script. Otherwise fail open transaction LR message. Otherwise you can give from the generate snapshot error, like you want from the other snapshot, then you can select this. And multi-threading. So multi-threading nothing but we can see these two options, run user as a thread and run user as a process. So when we can switch the run user thread, run user process means, so all web-based application we can go to the run user thread. Why? Because so we have the memory footprint will be there. Actually that will be one MDRV engine will be there, like one multi-drive engine. So that will we can distribute from the 50 users, more than that when you are doing from the web. So going to the desktop based application like SAP GUI application or any desktop application, if you select a run user thread, so it is not sufficient from the, okay, so that memory one MDR engine. So one MDR engine, it is a web means 50 users will be fine. But when you are executing run user process as a desktop based application like Citrix application, SAP GUI application, so this kind of it is a like more consumption happen from the that MDR engine, like it is a 50 user there, right? Here is a 20 only, it is pay. So that is why based on from the our scenario we can select from the run user thread or run user process. We need to understand this. Okay, and here define each action as a transaction, no need that. And you can observe browser emulation, nothing but, so which you want to use browser, if you click this, so you can which browser you want to use while doing for the execution, you can select from the as a browser. And I don't want to means you can give from the use custom, like if you want which one you want, you can select that. Okay, and browser cache we want to clear also, we can see here cache and clear cache, all things we can disable, enable. And going to the here content check, so content check nothing but you should be have the like checkpoints, content checks, like global verification point, right? Then you need to provide from the here enable the content check during the reply. And proxy, so proxy also important thing, maybe we can observe no proxy means we are not giving from the any proxy. If you are select anything you want customize a proxy, see you can observe in our office laptops we are unable to open from the like Facebook, Gmail, and this why, because okay they will be done the proxy, okay this URL don't open, so they will do from the that proxy. So in your like requirement, if you have any that type of thing you can use, otherwise nothing, no proxy can give. Okay, and next thing is the preferences. So preferences you can observe we have the enable image and text check, you can check this. And you can observe here is a very important thing, it will be we have the general will be there. Here sometimes you will get from the when you are executing the test you will get from the step download timeout error. Actually it is a by default it could be 120 seconds, that is the fix. 120 seconds means it is a 2 minutes. So maximum your HTTP or HTTPS request, it will be maximum it will reach only within the 120 seconds only. If it is more than that means that could be some issue with the application side. Okay, so means sometimes maybe that application somewhat it is responding late, means we can increase from the this step down timeout also, like 122 we can increase from the 999 also we can give. Then what will happen, it will wait from the that request as we are getting from the response, how much time it will take, it will wait from that much and it will get from the response. If you give from the 120 seconds, within the 120 second only it will be throw an error like step download timeout error, means the request it will wait from the 120 second, after that it will throw as a step download timeout error. So these all important things. And so this is the very important thing from the runtime settings. Why? Because so when you are doing from the load test or any kind of test, we should be give from the each and every step, like pacing how much we can give, logs what are the things we can give, think time. So very important things will be pacing and logs and think time is a very important. So based on the script to script also it will be changed from the pacing. So for example now we are given 5, so you need to design from the like this all things, and after that we need to click from the OK button. Okay, we have the save is there. Okay, save and close this. Now we are done this, and same thing, same ways what happened. Okay, now you can go here again, this also we need to assign from the runtime settings. Okay, roll logic and pacing I'm giving as a start new iteration and fixed with the okay, I will give from the like 3 seconds. Okay, why? Because this is the API, right? So that is why given from the less pacing. Okay, and you can go to the logs, and no need from this all things, you can just click from the error, only when error occur you can give. And maximum Okay, it is already, it is there, same that. Okay, after that you can save this. So means like script to script also the runtime setting will be different. Based on that we can update here. So after this is completed, next we need to load generators. We need to connect this. Before doing the test you should be connect this. So we can observe here load generators will be there. This is these options also you can observe. This is the start scenario, means execution you want, means you can click that, and you can observe virtual users. If you want, already these are the number of users we are given 10 users from the this script. What script you have selected, that script we are given 10 users. So if you want, means you can give from the add users you can do, and if you want delete any user you can select that and you can delete that user. We can run, means you can start run also we can do. That is the virtual users. And here this is the plus nothing, but if you want to add any okay scripts or anything you can click on that, and you can observe this is the remove group. For example, if you want to remove this group nothing but script, just click this, it will remove. And this is the runtime settings, and this is the parameter list. For example, in our script what you did, if you want to see, means you can click that and you are able to see the here what you did in the parameterization for this script only. Okay, and after that if you can observe, this is the details. If you click details, like which script, what is the load generator, we can see here. And view script, if you want to open from there as a views and file, you can click that. And this is the service virtualization, and this is the invoke load runner analysis, like analysis tool, and this is the virtual user generator, and this is the virtual location settings, and this is the load generator. Open this. See, now the load generator will be which status? Down status. So we need to connect it. So if you want connect, means click on connect. So you can observe, you can connect. See, it is a ready status, means it is a load runner, like our load generator is connected. Again you need to connect this also, you can click on this. So once it is ready only you can start the execution. So load runner, like we can here you can add the load generator also, we can disable, we can everything we can do from the here. If you want, after test is completed you should be disconnect also we can do. Come here and you can disconnect. So now we are starting execution, right? You can connect. So these are the in there in the design part. You can observe also file also, we can observe new, open, save as will be there. View also we can observe. If you want toolbar, means toolbar, what are the settings? Start, results, analyze the results, correlate results, we can see in the analysis part. Okay, so these all options will be available in the design part. Okay, apart from this we can observe service level agreement. So after test is completed you should be, as per SLA, I am getting from the correct like SLA is a 1 second. If you want for the comparison also after test is completed automatically, means we can assign the SLA also. If you click from the new and next click from the next service level agreement, SLA nothing but. Okay, and here you can transaction response time. If you want from the average or percentile, means we are percentile, means you can select percentile, like is 95, 90 or 99 you can select. Average means you can select average, and after that click on from the next, and what are the transactions you are giving, so those transactions you can just add it here. If you click here and you can add. Okay, okay, this will be no need. So that is the only transactions added. After that click on next, and here you can give from the like your, like how much is the your SLA. Like if you want 2 seconds, means don't is less than 2 seconds and greater than 2 seconds. Okay, less than 1 second you can give load value. Okay, 2 you can provide, means don't cross from the 2 seconds. Okay, so that is ISN. And here you can observe, if you want to from the each also different means, for example you can observe API also will be 1 second only, but if you go to the web, right, that will be 2 seconds. So if you want to means you can add from the each one also different you can add. Okay, this the add nothing but that is the API I giving 1 second, means based on for scenario also, like transaction we can give from the number of seconds. Create user, that is the API, and this is also API 1 second. And if we go here, division also 1 second, and find flight is the, this is the 2 second. Okay, list users, this is also API 1 user, and logout is 2 seconds. So we can assign from the like this. We have another also sign. So request also it is a API. Okay, we can give from the like this. Here also you can provide from the same like this. Apply to all transactions means. So for example you can give from the here to here also, you can give to everything means you can click on apply to all means all transactions you can observe 2 seconds happen. If you want different means you can give from the here to also different you can give. 1 means 1 you can give. 2 means 2 you can give. Okay, after that next click on that and you can finish. So you can observe transaction response time you are added as a one service level agreement. So after this everything is completed, design the scenario, then we can go to the run. You can go to the run and you can start this scenario. Before start this scenario, you can observe where flight is the 20 users you are executing, API testing you are executing from the 10, and so you can start this scenario. And before start this scenario we should be understand the CPU and memory also. See like task manager performance. Okay, now we can observe like CPU memory is the 41% and memory is the 39 and 47. Okay, after the test how much it is utilizing, like it is more than 80% or it is going or not, we can observe. Okay, 38% means we have the more than 70% is available. Okay, that's fine. Here also 47 means maximum we have the available from the 43% is there. Okay, that will be less only, but in my system currently that will be there. So real time, right, when you are executing the test, right, there we have the servers will have app server, web server, DB server will be there. There will be starting, you can see from the like 2%, 3% like that only. And after that when you are executing the test, then it will increase from the 20, 30, 40. So based on from the your number of users it will be, we can see. Okay, now you can observe this is the thing, right? Now we can start execution. So once you click on this, right, elapsed time it is calculating from the like 1 second onwards, and we can observe. So users are ramp upping. Okay, ramp up is completed, all users will be run status, nothing but duration. It will come to the duration like 5 minutes we are given, right? That 5 minutes all users will be executed from the number of times. So you can observe passive transaction also it is happening, it's happening. And if you want to see the graph running users, how users is see ramp upping like this. Okay, and you can observe, and this will be running users. And if you want to see for the transaction response time, you can see the response time of also average, we can see the transaction wise. Okay, and if you click again, it's how it's happening. So it will be happening like this. Okay, and throughput, how it is generating throughput. So we should monitor this along with. Now we can go the see now 20 how many users, 30 users executing. You can observe CPU user now it is increased. So how much last time we are observed constantly it will be 39, it will be observed. Now we can observe 40 to 43 means, so some utilization will be increased. Memory also we can observe 48%. Last time we have seen from the 47 means 1% only it utilizing. So means okay, that is fine. Okay, so you can observe we have the positive transaction count will be very increasing. Okay, so during the test we should monitor from the our screen as our analysis screen like a controller, and same to the we should monitor from the CPU memory also. Like we have the servers will be there, app server, DB server, and so app server, DB server, and web server, all servers we need to watch the like each and every server it is crossing more than 80% or not, we can observe. So because if it is already 80% cross means there is no CPU from the remaining users and there is no memory, then your script will be like what will happen, it will throw on error, like otherwise your transaction response time could be high, it is happen. So you can observe we are getting from some errors also. If you click errors, so what errors it is coming also very important thing. Okay, so here you can observe this is the web service call edition you are getting. If you click that, what is that error it will display, like web service call add 101 execution is failed. Okay, that's fine. Failed to, you can observe failed to connect to server www.dno.com, connection timeout. Okay, this is the not ours, maybe this script what I pushed right, maybe that is not correct one, like this will be expected. Okay, what it is there, no problem, this is the not our error. Okay, and going to here you can observe this is the exact results or failure, object reference not set on the instance as a object. Okay, you can observe this is the pass count, and already I told passed transaction count it is more than 3% is the fail, then it is the invalid test. So in 47 test is completed, you can observe 4783 it is happened. In that 3% means how much? Okay, so you should be understand the how many transactions failed also, that is important. Okay, after test is completed we go to the results and click on the analyze results. So our results will be loading, you should understand. Okay, so you should wait for the until 100% is completed, and as same to the after this completed we should be wait from the until complete data also it will complete from the 100%, then only results will be loaded. If you stop this your results will be not loaded, only it is a 43% only results you can see. You can click on yes, then complete results will be loaded. So now you can observe in the summary report, this is the date you are executed, total 3 minutes 42 seconds you are executed, including ramp up, ramp down and duration. And you can observe total running users 30 users, and here we can observe so average 119, this is the 0.346, this is the 0.471. so based on that you can observe the response time also it is we can see here, and how many times it will executed also it will there, pass count. You can observe this is the pass count from the each and every transaction. So you can observe any of the transaction more than 2 seconds. You observe as a average, as told as a, now I am told average. It is cost more than 2 seconds. No, right? So few transactions you can observe. It is this is the SLA status. So where we can see the SLA status means, so this is the button service level agreement. Just click from the edit button and click on next. What we design, right, all things will be, we can see here. So if you click OK, then it will automatically, it is asking for the, if you change anything you can, it asking for the S, you can click, otherwise you can click on S, then there is no changes. So we can assign the like this and we can observe from the results like this. Okay, so as of now, anyone have any doubt regarding this? We have the again we have the different kinds of test. Okay, all I will explain from the tomorrow class. Okay, and monitoring tools also, like CPU memory, how to we can monitor. Okay, where we can monitor, what are the tools we have. Okay, all things we can discuss from the tomorrow class.
Kiran, a small doubt.
Yes.
So how many scripts, how many scenarios you have to design to or maximum minimum in the real time?
Yeah, that is depends on the your scenarios, right? Maybe we have the 50, 100 also we have.
Okay. Entire you can design the group by scenario and
Yeah, that is the depends on the number of users. Maybe every scenario will be different. Then you can design at the schedule by group only. Okay.
okay.
So
Yeah,
that is
Sure,
depends
sure,
on the
sure.
requirement. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Maximum minimum is not there. Maximum.
Yeah, we don't have any that limit, minimum, maximum. Okay.
Kiran, I have little bit confusion. So can we schedule a scenario like this way, like every 5 seconds with the like 24 user, with this we will get time ramp up time 1 minute 44 second and 1.6 millisecond. Can we in means
Yeah, you
introduce
can.
the ramp up time
You can. Yes. Yeah. Already I
in
told, right?
millisecond,
Yeah.
in decimal as well? Am I right?
Yes. You can see. You can observe. Automatically that is calculated as a milliseconds. Okay. No worry. Okay. So, but
But
your mind will be only it's a ramp up ramp down. Don't cross the 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes. That's it. You can design
could you
from the
please
yourself anything. Fine.
Okay, could you please open that sheet? Where is ramp up, ramp down, or notepad? The, that thing, yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
So open this. So for ramp down, we have scenario that, and we have to same scenario we have that we have to divide the 500 user up to
Yeah,
like
maximum it is what you are giving ramp up ramp down you can give from the same is good practice, because ramp up and ramp down you can give from the same way, that is a very good thing. Okay, and otherwise if you have any specification to ramp down will be can decrease very soon, you can give from the based on that, means you can do from the different also, no problem, but good practice is will be same is a very good.
okay. So one question, except this, as one of my colleague asked me, is there any way to check network bottleneck on loader or JMeter? Suppose network issue is facing, so
Yes,
can
yes,
we
we
check
can, we can. Okay, we have the next class, that is also okay. Network latency and what are the bottlenecks we are facing, CPU, memory, DB, okay, and thread dump, heap dump. We have the lot of things will be there. We'll discuss.
and also give some more explanation on IP spoofing. IP spoofing, I don't know how to Connect.
I will tell you. Okay. No worries.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Praveen, you have any doubts? So thank you for joining, and we'll connect from again tomorrow, and we'll continue our classes. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.